The last bus out of Black Hollow, West Virginia, left at 6:15 p.m. Everyone in town knew that, so when Daniel missed it, the old man at the gas station just stared at him a little too long before saying, "Then you're staying the night." Daniel wasn't from there. He was driving cross-country, chasing nothing in particular, when his GPS glitched and rerouted him down a road that didn't even have a name, just trees. Miles of them, pressing in like they were listening. By the time he found Black Hollow, his phone had no signal, his gas tank was nearly empty, and the sky was already dimming. The town had one street, one gas station, one diner, and no people outside. Inside the diner, everything felt paused. A cup of coffee sat on a table, still steaming, but no one was there. A chair slowly rocked in the corner. Daniel called out, "Hello!" The word didn't echo. It just stopped, like the air swallowed it. That's when the bell above the door jingled. He turned. An old woman had walked in behind him. "You missed the bus," she said. Her voice sounded like dry leaves. "Yeah," Daniel said, forcing a laugh. "Guess I'll just wait till morning." The woman tilted her head. "Morning doesn't come here." He tried to leave. The road he came from wasn't there anymore. Just trees. Thick, endless. Wrong. By the time night fully fell, the town had changed. Lights flickered on in buildings that had been empty. Shadows moved behind curtains. Figures stood at the ends of the street, but when Daniel looked directly at them, and then he heard it. The bus. It groaned into town at exactly 6:15. But the clock in the diner said 2:03 a.m. The doors hissed open. Inside, every seat was filled. Not with people. With shapes that almost looked like people. Faces too long. Smiles too wide. Eyes that reflected no light. All of them turned at once to look at him. The driver leaned out. "You waiting?" he asked. Daniel shook his head slowly. "I think I'll pass." The driver smiled. "You already didn't." Something grabbed Daniel's shoulder from behind. The old woman. Only now her face was different, stretched, like it didn't fit her skull anymore. "You don't stay in Black Hollow," she whispered. "You pass through." The bus door slammed shut, and suddenly Daniel was sitting inside. He doesn't remember getting on. He doesn't remember sitting down. But he remembers this. Every passenger is staring straight ahead, except one. At the very back, a man who looks exactly like him, smiling. The bus never stops, and every night at exactly 6:15 it picks up one more passenger.